We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me.
Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
Fine. Go off in a huff. I'm through talking anyway.
Το κόκκινο είναι να την ανοίξω ή να τη χτυπήσω. Να την ανοίξω.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Είσαι λίγο βλάκας, έτσι.
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this.
Γιατί
I had to
άραγε?
hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast? Who's at the door?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
Είσαι τόσο βλάκας.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Ευκαιρία να ψάξουμε το διαμέρισμα.
Guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or
Talk about living in the past.
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to
Δεν
talk
βλέπω
to
να έχει κάτι
Bigby.
άλλο.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Μήπως ξέρανε τον Prince Lawrence εντωμεταξύ αυτή. Λες και κρυώνει πηγαίνει όλη την ώρα.
It's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate things.
I called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money or it's something else.
Το είπε
I
λίγο
gotta
πιο
know one
χαλαρά.
thing first.
Τι?
What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
Τι
We're just
ασsurάνσεις, ρε.
looking for a little peace of mind in this.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to
Αυτό
do.
ακριβώς.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on? You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Θα το απαντήσετε?
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
And we
Hey,
can't come to the
we're
phone
not
right
done
now,
yet.
so leave
I
a
should-
message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep!
Αχ, τι βλαμμένοι που είναι και οι δύο.
Fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time.
Ποιος είναι αυτός,
I've
ο
been doing
τέτοιος?
this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. Because next time, I'm making a house call.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Ο τέτοιος εσύ δεν είναι εκείνος ο τύπος που πήγαινε να βασανίσει τον έναν από τους δύο?
All I care about is, how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Πήγαν και πήρανε δάνειο μόνο και μόνο για να ζουνε ωραία. Έλεος.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey.
Ποιος?
You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor Fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular Fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but
Πολύ
I'm
αργά.
not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
Γι'
I
αυτό
guess
το
he's
είχε
hit
η
hard
τύπισσα.
times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes Fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
What the hell are you doing hanging out at a place like the Lucky Pawn anyway?
Sometimes Fables sell things they brought from the homelands. Things you can't find anywhere else.
Και τι
You
έψαχνες?
do know there's a difference between pawning something and selling it, don't you?
I know that.
You're buying a piece of someone else's misery. With money you don't have.
Well, that's over now.
Is it?
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn.
Τα
If I
κάνατε
can't
εσείς
track down the
σκατά
crooked man there,
και εγώ τώρα πρέπει να
I
τις
can make
εμπλέξω.
enough noise that the crooked man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And
And
you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
We're decent people, Bigby.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's like.
You're damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
Είστε ηλίθιοι και οι δύο.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should.
Να βρείτε μια δουλειά της
We were
προκοπής.
royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle.
Δώσ' του μια
All we
μπούσλα.
want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to. Probably not. Fuck off.
Fuck off. There are a lot of Fables who have it a lot worse off than you. Or me, for that matter.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Το Butcher Shop μου φαίνεται πιο solid στοιχείο. Lucky Pawn και Butcher Shop. Το Butcher Shop.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Δεν μπορώ να πάω και στα δύο ταυτόχρονα.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
Είσαι βλάκας ρε φίλε, είσαι πολύ
What do
βλάκας.
you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
Είμαι ρε η καλή νεράιδα
Really
είμαι.
appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I don't go around fixing debts. Lucky for you, what I am gonna do might just fix it anyway.
Just keep us in mind, please.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Εγώ θα τους παρατούσα, στο διάλο δηλαδή, μόνο και μόνο για να ζουνε καλά. Γύρνα την ταμπέλα. Δεν κάνει να καπνίζουμε. Βέβαια, δεν κάνει και να τα πετάμε κάτω. Αυτό γιατί είναι στο πάτωμα. Δεκάτα μπούβ, για να δούμε. Άδειο είναι, άδειο είναι. Και παίζαν και λιγμένα αυτά εκεί πέρα που έχει. Τα cold drinks τι χρειάζονται μες στο κρέο που πολύ. Και αυτά είναι παγωμένα ή είναι σάπια?
Not very appetizing.
Σάπια είναι.
Frozen solid.
Α, όχι,
I
παγωμένα.
want to eat this.
Οπ. Τι είναι τούτο? Ένα δέμα. Αυτά που βάζουν το ε στο τέλος από το shop δεν το ξέρω.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before at Antique Greenleaf's.
Πού ακριβώς το είδε αυτό? Δεν το θυμάμαι. Please ring bell for service. Είπα μήπως.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs, roast, tongue. Got some tongue here.
Johann, I want to know exactly what's going on here.
Ποιος είναι ο Johann?
Sell meat. Did you want to buy something? What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else. We do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not.
Κάνε άκρη.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
Hear what?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
No.
Shit.
Α, καταπληκτικά.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Θέλει προσοχή γιατί βλέπω να μας έρχεται τσεκουριά.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
What's the problem? I'm just coming back to give you a hand.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
I'm just doing my job, Johann. What the fuck are you doing?
Και πού στα διάλα είναι, πόσο μεγάλο είναι αυτό το μέρος?
They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Things I do.
Use your legs to lift, not your back.
Huh?
You get hurt that way. Now what the hell are you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Φάει μια σφαλιάρα.
Shut the fuck up!
Σλάπι είχε με γράφε. Λοιπόν, no more bullshit.
I knew it! You are a part of this! You've been bullshitting me this whole time! Where's Mary? Where's the fucking crooked man? I will put your head through that fucking door! Tell me what I need to know! Now!
Τι ήταν αυτό?
You're a monster. A fucking monster. Why are you doing this? I'm not part of their crew.
Ποιο? Αυτό ακριβώς.
Crooked people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time.
What
Guess they
the
were
hell?
sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just
Those
a
of
victim
Lacas.
in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be the day. Bigby Wolf would walk through my door.
Άμα
and I'd catch
μπλέκεις...
hell for their shit. All that for a shop. Shh.
Για να δω. Δηλαδή είχε την πόρτα και δεν την άνοιγε για να δει τι έχει. Τι είναι αυτά, χημικά. Black Forest Soil. Αίματα.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I
Ψέματα, λέει.
swear I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
This business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it, you can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. They'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh.
Γιατί?
You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
Μας το είπες, το
It
ξέραμε.
hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying,
Αχα.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Τι έχει εδώ?
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the crooked man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Νομίζω δεν χρειάζεται.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Huh. Looks like math or something.
Έχει και δεύτερο πίνακα δηλαδή.
Shit. Is everybody on here? You know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of Fables out there need a lot of things.
Νερίσα, Ρουζίτ, Vivian, η Faith την είδαμε.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Nosebleed. Το γράφει. Ναι, nosebleed. Εδώ κάτω, κάτσε, από αυτή τη μεριά το βλέπει, όχι, από αυτή τη μεριά.
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
Η τέτοια δεν είχε σημάδια, αλλά όχι, ήταν γιατί τις είχαν βάλει τσιμέντο στο πάτο και τη βάλαν στη λίμνη.
Magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The raw materials and the slave labor to process them. And with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. And it's pretty clear why.
Oh yeah? Why?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
It's the putting in pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving Fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
And that fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane?
Αυτός γιατί να σκάσει.
I mean, finding the crooked man is so fucking important. Why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble? Do it right from your living room. Smoking cigarettes with your feet up.
None of your business, Butcher. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
Hey, hold on. I told you what I knew. And look what you did to me. You're just as fucked up as they are. You really still are the big bad wolf. Is this what you do? You just go around ruining Fables' lives, tormenting people? You should have just stayed home, spent the day chain smoking.
Don't play innocent with me, Butcher. You screwed with me up front. Don't cry foul because you got it in the end.
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Δεν έχω κάτι να πω. Δεν χρειάζεται να τον βοηθήσω αυτόν τον τύπο.